Well, I just got out of Star Wars The Last Jedi about 90 minutes ago. Got home, decided I was going to check the comments about the movie, videos on YouTube, and all I saw were fans whining about how it just was so terrible. It did this character wrong, it doesn't make sense. It's Star Wars, alright? Not Shakespeare. Now that I said that, there were flaws. It was not a perfect movie. It didn't even come close to the original trilogy. And in the last few weeks, I rewatched the previous 8 movies, 9 actually, when you count the Clone Wars, which was the computer animation. And I would say that there were elements, I'll go as far as to say, which I wouldn't have said a while back, there are elements in the prequel trilogy that were pretty good that I didn't acknowledge back then. Now, having said that, I went into this movie like I do any other movie that's coming out nowadays. I hope to enjoy it, but I do not expect it to be as good as it was back in the day. 80s, 90s, 70s. And the Star Wars is never going to be as good as it was in the original trilogy. This day it doesn't happen. George Lucas could get control. George Lucas could work the movie the best, put his heart into it and make the best movie possible that he can do it. The magic is time and place. It ain't gonna happen. As far as the things I didn't like, I thought it was kind of, and there are spoilers from this point, so if you haven't seen the movie and I reveal something, this is on you. I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds. Princess Leia floating through space, surviving space. No, I didn't really care for that. I'm not the biggest fan of the Finn character and the way he did from the first movie. I thought he was better in this one. It looked like he was going to be another goofball character, like he was in The Force Awakens in the beginning when he just got up out of the coma or whatever he was in. But he got to be a pretty decent character. And then there's the pissing and moaning about, oh, it's a feminist empowerment movie. I don't give a shit. Is it good? Is it bad? The main characters can be male or female. I don't care. So, there's just too much bitching about the movie, and and the other, and as well as too much bitching about A Force Awakens, that you can't just enjoy the movie. Go there and enjoy it for what it is. Don't be going, well, yeah, but in episode 3 it was like this and this was better, and in episode 5 it wasn't, it was a whole lot darker and a similar and blah, 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 blah. Like somebody once said, a few people have said, nobody hates Star Wars more than a Star Wars fan. I saw the movie the first one, in '77 when it came out. I remember it well. I remember a friend of mine saying, hey, I want to go see Star Wars. And I remember saying, I don't know if I'll like that. But you know what? I became a big fan. But I'm not going to put that as it's got to be this good, because this is the Star Wars movie, the first one, and it's got to be right along there for it to be good, enjoyable. I don't know. I hope this makes sense to you, and it's not going to be a popular video, but that's the way it goes. Like it or don't, that is my opinion.